again. As the founder and president of AdCash Generator, I want to congratulate you on your positive decision to join this exciting business for free today, so you can improve your financial situation and start earning money now with this income opportunity. You are now joining many thousands of other AdCash Generator members who, just like you, are on this adventure and journey to financial freedom. And I personally welcome you to our exciting and proven business system that will take you there as soon as possible. Now, I can tell you one thing for sure. You will not regret this decision based on the life-changing successes that our members from all around the world are already having. Well, I'm here in my office making this video with the purpose to help you get started earning money with our AdCash Generator program. So in order to accomplish this purpose, I want to get right down to business and speak to you as a professional and successful businessman, which is why I'm here in my company office, where my staff and I handle all the daily operations of the AdCash Generator business. But before I begin to show you just how easy and simple it truly is to begin earning money with this income opportunity, there are some important things that we need to discuss. And I recognize that you, just like most new members, may have some questions or concerns, both big and small, that you want and you need to get answered before you spend any amount of your valuable time and or money with the AdCash Generator. Now, as I mentioned in the intro video, when most people first learn about the AdCash Generator income opportunity, they have some negative thoughts or concerns, such as, well, you know, this just sounds too good to be true. Or it's probably one of those internet scams that I've seen, or it sounds like an illegal money-making scheme that won't last very long. Well, as I mentioned in the first video, AdCash Generator is good and it's all true. And it's definitely legal, ethical, and not a scam. But I'm not asking you to take my word for it, because I'm not a legal expert or an attorney, which is why I asked our legal counsel, who's been a professional attorney for 30 years, to join me today. His name is Robert Garner, and his law practice is in North Carolina. Now, Mr. Garner, like myself, is not an actor or a paid spokesperson, but he's a well-respected attorney in his field of business law. And I've asked him to give you his professional opinion as to why the AdCash Generator income opportunity is 100% legal, ethical, honest, and not a scam in any way, shape, or form. Robert, over to you.
Okay. Thank you, Andy, for inviting me to speak to your new members today on this video. I feel that it's an excellent way to answer the questions and concerns about the ASD program. As Andy said, my name is Robert Garner. I'm an attorney. I practice law in Greensboro, North Carolina, and all over the United States, because I work with companies all over the United States. A brief bit about my background. I've been practicing law for 30 years. I'm a graduate of the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, graduated in 1978, took the bar exam in August of 78, passed the first time, like most people in those days did. As a young lawyer, I handled everything from first-degree murder cases to multi-million-dollar litigation cases. Over the past 20 years, I've focused more and more on business and corporate law, and in particular, securities law. I've worked as general counsel for major security houses and small security houses, and I still do. A security house is a company that offers stock for sale to the public. I've prepared some notes I want to refer to during this conversation with you, because I don't want any statements I make to adversely affect on Andy's business or on Andy. I certainly wouldn't want you to hold him accountable for anything I said that wasn't correct or that offended you. So when you see me holding papers up, that's what these are about. We've got a staff of experienced attorneys in our office who are working on Andy's business matters daily. I want to address the concern that Andy just mentioned to you about the area of the legality of the ASD cash generator program. For the record, I can say that there is no litigation, no threatened litigation, nor even any inquiries from any regulatory body about ASD or the ASD cash generation program, and there have been none. The entire staff at my law firm understands Andy's sincere commitment to honesty and integrity in all aspects of his company. We have given these values the highest level of importance in all our activities as his legal counsel. For the past 2 years, he's directed us to ensure that his company is structurally sound today, tomorrow, and far into the future. We're dedicated to Andy's vision that his company will continue to grow and grow rapidly and continue to be an industry leader in internet advertising for years to come. Now, here's an overview of what ASD and the Ad Cash Generator Income Opportunity Program is doing from a legal standpoint. The program provides businesses a way to advertise on the internet, as Andy has explained. It allows them to purchase page views where their ads are seen by the general public. Ad Cash Generator offers rebates to purchasers of advertising. These rebates function something like loss leaders, in that advertisers are presented a way to earn their money back plus a little more. Now, a loss leader is a product or service that is sold at a low price, usually below what the seller pays for it, and it is to attract customers to a retail store or in this case to a website. In the case of ASD, not everyone qualifies for the rebates, but for those who do participate, it's a great opportunity for them to expose their websites to the public, to advertise their businesses, and in addition earn back some of the cost of that advertising. Like all rebates, this offer may be withdrawn. In the future, this opportunity could be gone. However, Andy is committed to honoring the special offers that he's told you about, and anyone that participates will receive everything they have been promised. The ASD programs are open to everybody. ASD has a program, as Andy previously mentioned to you, that will allow businesses to place ads on the ASD site for viewing by the general public without cost. For people who are seeking wider exposure, there are ad packages available which they can purchase. It'll guarantee that their advertisements will be seen by a certain number of people who come to the website. It is for those people that the rebate program exists that will allow them to recover their cost and earn some additional money. Again, I must tell you that as ASD grows and develops, this program will change and evolve. It will improve. But the generous offer Andy is making today may or may not continue. I'd like to go over some legal and operational information about ASD as well now. ASD is incorporated. It pays state, federal, and a lot of other taxes. It complies with all laws and regulations that apply to it. And Andy has directed us to make sure that that is always done. It provides its contact information, including its physical location, directly on the internet. It has customer service representatives who are responsive to customer telephone calls. The customer service representatives are not offshore. They're right here in the United States. And to provide even better customer service, ASD has recently implemented a ticketing system that will allow inquiries to be submitted over the internet. And these inquiries are answered within 24 hours, Monday through Friday.